in the opening set, this second round match here at the Moorilla Hobart International. Good start from Chakvetadze. She played a superb match against Nicolescu in the first round, won the first set there 6-love, and then a bit of a challenge in the second, but still got through, winning that 6-4. She certainly will be the fresher of the two players out on court, with Pironkova out on court for 3 hours yesterday, following up a big campaign at the Hopman Cup last week. See both players working primarily from the back of the court. You'll see a lot of baseline rallies today. Oh, great start for Chakvetadze, breaking in the opening game. There's fond memories here, Anna Chakvetadze, of playing in Hobart back in 2007, winning the title. Really set her up for a big year that year. She reached her career high ranking. Finals at the US Open. Now just on the comeback trail. She serves in the second game of the first set. Moving towards the net there menacingly, just moving Pironkova around the court. Nice change up, just to try and throw Pironkova out of her rhythm early. See Chakvetadze there on your screen, just wearing the long sleeves. I mentioned it's quite cool around Hobart today. Only expecting a top of 18 degrees. Breeze not much of a factor, certainly compared to yesterday. That's too good. Saw this in the first round match against Niculescu. Was really able to dictate points, playing at her own pace. Got ball deep into the court. Certainly just wind or no wind, the best end to be serving from here at Hobart. It's our first double fault for the match. So it's still a game point. And there it is. So good start for Chakvetadze. 2 games to love now in this opening set. Sasha Jones has scored a win on court CFM. The lucky loser, Christina Barra from Germany. 6-1, 6-4. So she's set up a meeting with Shahar Pair in the second round of the event. So it's 4 Aussies in the second round here in Hobart. 4 out of the 5 with, unfortunately, Ash Barty not making it through yesterday. At least guaranteed 1 representative in the third round, with Yamila Gaidasava taking on Anastasia Rodionova in an all Aussie clash. That will be tomorrow sometime. Jeez, he's so strong from the back of the court, and see why one of the highest ranked players in the world a couple of years ago. First double fault, Pironkova. Just taking a little while to get away in, find a way into this match. That's terrific hitting again from the back of the court, nice and deep. The corner of the ad court. She rolls off the ball just to create that slight angle, just moving away from Pironkova on the backhand. Another couple of break points. And there it is. Double break already for Anna Chakvetadze. 3 games to love now in this opening set. certainly come out the better of the two players. Chakvetadze in the opening set. He's going to take plenty of time at the back of the court just to try and slow things down. Let's get things back to her own pace. At the moment, the game just slipping away, the set slipping away. Positive from Pironkova, going on the attack that time. Great serve out wide. 4 games to love now. Chakvetadze in this opening set. Really a nothing second serve from Pironkova there. Just allowing Chakvetadze to really step in, punish that second serve. Shot she was setting up for. Pironkova way out of court just to open up the line.
Oh!
Was there in plenty of time. Chakvetadze, even with the net cord getting in the way, Anytime just to ease the ball, just really just push it over, slide it back across, or down the line I should say. So another break point. The ball coming off the side of the line. Pironkova has a second look, but it's another break of serve. And Chakvetadze, after this sit down, will be coming out to serve for the first set and try and get a bagel. He's serving for the opening set. But Anna Chakvetadze having a good time down here in Hobart. Tsvetana Pironkova has played here a couple of times before. 2009 got through to the quarterfinals, falling to Virginie Vezzano 6-4, 6-1, and then played again last year. Went out in the first round to Peng Shuai in 3 sets, 6-2 in the third. Just going close to that corner. Opening now for Pironkova to at least get on the board in this opening set. And 3 break points. Tsvetana Pironkova she'll be relieved to get herself on the board. That's a good way to save a break point. Throwing a whole body weight into the court. Chakvetadze. So second ace for the match. Oh, too big. Just trying to push that slice down the line. Pironkova with 1 break back. Still trailing though 5-1 in this opening set. No way she was going to get to that ball. She was already running from the juice court back across to the 8 court to try and get there. Nice easy put away for Pironkova. Pironkova has now settled into the match. Opportunity here for a game point. Back to 5-2. She's found a rhythm, getting used to the conditions. Looked a little sluggish early on. Understandable, playing a tight 3-set match yesterday. That's terrific. Good work from Pironkova. She's into the match now, but Chakvetadze with another opportunity to serve for the set. 5 games to 2. It's double fault number 2 for Chakvetadze for the match. She's been looking to get this set wrapped up as quickly as possible. Know that Pironkova has lifted her work rate. Now firmly settled in the match. Certainly Pironkova's at good end of the court. In terms of the breeze, hitting with the breeze. Is shielded by the corporate stand behind her, which is where our commentary box is. And now another breakpoint opportunity. See now that the pace of the match has slowed a little bit, which is suiting Pironkova. And there's the break. Another break back for Tsvetana Pironkova. 5 games to 3 now. Momentum has definitely switched sides in this opening set. 5 games to love. Chakvetadze was leading, but slowly Tsvetana Pironkova is working her way back into the match. Good finish. Had to do is just guide that ball cross court. Had plenty of court to work with Chakvetadze. Great work from Pironkova to get from one extreme of the court to the other. Again, Chakvetadze with an easy put away. 30 all. Interesting stage in this first set. The momentum with Pironkova, but Chakvetadze now fighting back. I want to wrap it up here so she can serve first in the second set. And brings up a set point. Score update from Court CFM. Angelique Kerber 3 games to love over Serrani of Italy. Now set point here for the Russian Chakvetadze. Oh, nicely done, deep into the ad court. And after a bit of a struggle, Chakvetadze wins the first set 6 games to 3, getting the job done in 29 minutes. Second set, Chakvetadze winning 6 games to 3, and she's got the advantage of serving first. Get the feeling that this will be a much closer set between these two. Pironkova taking a little while to get into the match. You can hear the frustration from Pironkova now affects Mike. Those heavy ground strokes are really putting Pironkova on the back foot. Just the way that she's able to change direction, change ankle, it's beautiful to watch. She holds Chakvetadze the opening game of the second set. And some other tennis news. We look ahead to the Australian Open for 2012, and the iPhone app has just been released. You can see it there on your screen, just holding it up. catch up with all the live scores, news. There's an interactive map. There's places, dining suggestions, restaurant suggestions, and different amenities there. You can even tune into AO Radio, find out about all the players, get up-to-date information, find out how you can get to Melbourne Park as well, and really be a part of the tournament. The app is free, and you can download it now from your App Store, but also it's available for Android as well. Later on today, if you download the app, you'll be able to catch up on the qualifying draw for both the men's and women's events for the Australian Open. With that action getting underway at Melbourne Park tomorrow, weather permitting. Just wide. The umpire just pointing out how close that was to the line. Also with the app, which you can download for free now, you get a survival guide, including information about dining, shopping, amenities, first aid, seating charts for the main stadiums. Video will also be available to be viewed on the app. See the frustration from Pironkova there. Now facing another 3 break points. Just apologising to the linesperson who, the ball kid who almost got cleaned up. Afternoon wind just starting to pick up a little bit here on centre court. Short reply from Chakvetadze. There was nothing on that. Giving Pironkova the opportunity to really open the shoulders. Backhand side. So saving a couple of break points. Thought she held that too long, Chakvetadze. It's giving Pironkova an opportunity to get back into the court, but it paid off. And so another breakpoint opportunity. just really too slow getting into the net. Pironkova just kept the court open. Chakvetadze with another break. 2-love now in this second set. Taking the first 6 games to 3. Coming up, Tsvetana Pironkova and Bethany Matek-Sands. Should be a good match. And later on tonight, Yanina Vikmar will play Casey Delacqua. Still one more first round match to be completed. Carlos Suarez Navarro to take on the number 2 seed Annabelle Medina Garrigues. That match was delayed from last night due to rain. This match just 42 minutes old. We're racing through the second set. Just an indication of how quickly Chakvetadze went to a 5-love lead. Under 20 minutes. Angelique Kerber 5 games to 1 on court CFM against Irani. I was talking about that Carlos Suarez Navarro Annabelle Medina Garrigues match. That now not be played on centre court. It'll be moved to Court Events Tasmania, the number 1 court, to get underway in around half an hour. Just overplaying again. And Pironkova going the wrong way. Has been drawn wide to that forehand side a couple of times during the match, just going for everything back up the line. Double faults, number 3 for Chakvetadze in the match. Great point from both players, but great work from Pironkova. She covered a huge amount of ground in that rally. She's got the break back. 2-1 now. Chakvetadze leading in this second set. First serve percentage for Pironkova picking up. It's now at 57%, winning 45% of those points. Second serve is the major issue though. She's only winning 27% of her points, 4 of 15. Again, that big backhand from the back of the court. She's got time to put it deep. She's tough to stop. Both of these players 24 years of age. Both living in their respective countries of birth too, but no Chakvetadze involved in Russian politics. Been on the tour for quite some time. Pironkova, this will bring up her 10th year on the WTA. Chakvetadze has played 9. Too big. Again, she opened up the court. You just see Pironkova at the back of the court, just struggling a little bit. She has had to cover so much ground in this match. She's had a big tournament already, a long 3-set match in the opening round. So Chakvetadze just going to the umpire for something. The umpire's gone for the communication device. I'm not sure exactly what she was asking. She certainly doesn't appear to be hampered by injury. So Pironkova with a game point to level things up in this second set. Which she does. So we'll have to wait till the change of ends to work out what Chakvetadze is asking for. Just clearing the line. Pironkova can't believe it. Get yourself into a good position, but still heavy serving from Chakvetadze, and she's really hitting the mark. Ace number 3. Matched by double fault number 3. Hold there for Chakvetadze. We're still on serve in this second set. 3 games to 2. So Pironkova up 2-3 in the second set. Again, too short on the second serve from Pironkova. Chakvetadze able to take advantage of the big forehand. Has a disadvantage of serving second in this set, so if she breaks, she'll always be trailing. And now faces another break point. This is the 9th break point. She's only saved 3 of them. And now Chakvetadze gets to look at a second serve. So there's the break, 4 games to 2. Chakvetadze leading and in a very good position to move through to the next round. I should play the winner of Jones or pair. Rock solid on serve. Chakvetadze in this match, serving at 63%, winning 64% of those points. Struggling a little bit off the second serve, down to 33% there. But very good when she gets the first serve in. Another easy put away, takes it a 40 love. Points for a 5-2 lead. There it is. So Tsvetana Pironkova, after the sit down, will be serving to stay in the match. Chakvetadze 6-3, 5-2. So Tsvetana Pironkova now, all sorts of trouble. 5-2, serving with new balls. She's serving to stay in the match. I'm caught around the hour mark. Now, Chakvetadze is 2 points away from taking the match. And now has 3 match points. Pironkova's 4th double fault for the match. They'll do it. Convincing performance from Anna Chakvetadze. The 2007 winner is through to the 3rd round and faces a quarter-final matchup with either Sasha Jones or Shahar Pair. 6-3, 6-2.